A pet owner began recording after noticing their dog growling and staring intently at a slightly ajar door. The dog's ears were perked up, body tense, as if sensing something beyond human perception. As the camera focused on the doorway, an eerie silence filled the room, until the door creaked open just a little more on its own. The dog backed away but continued growling, its gaze locked onto something unseen. The owner, now unsettled, checked behind the door, but no one was there. Was it just the wind, or did the dog sense something more sinister lurking in the shadows? A group of explorers was recording their adventure inside an abandoned building when an eerie detail was later discovered on the CCTV footage. For just a brief moment, the reflection's mouth stretched into an unnatural wide grin, a smile far too large for a human face. Yet the actual person hadn't smiled at all. The team only noticed this chilling anomaly after reviewing the footage later. Was it just a glitch in the camera, a trick of the light, or something far more terrifying? Urbex Hill embarks on a chilling exploration of a long-abandoned factory, a place shrouded in mystery and whispers of paranormal activity. Armed with only a flashlight to pierce the suffocating darkness, he cautiously moves through the decayed hallways and rusted machinery, capturing every eerie moment.
There's another collapse right here. That wasn't there before. Jesus. It's like an abandoned mine down here, it feels like. Look at that rock. I mean that brick. It's ready to fall. Super sketchy. Walking underneath this. What the hell is that?
Shortly after entering, he begins to hear unexplained knocking sounds echoing through the empty space. That is nasty though. Ugh.
As he delves deeper, faint voices emerge from the darkness, and without warning, his flashlight suddenly goes out for no apparent reason.
Jesus Christ. Man, are you serious right now?
Just before concluding his investigation, the sounds around him grow louder, and at one point, his camera records a shadowy figure moving in the hallway, something he wouldn't realize until reviewing the footage later. A man recovering in a hospital bed decided to record a short video while resting late at night, but as he casually panned his camera toward the doorway, something disturbing was caught in the frame. A pale, shadowy figure of a woman peeking from behind the curtain. Her features were obscured, and she stood motionless, just barely visible in the darkness. Thinking it was a nurse, he called out, but no one responded. When he looked up from his phone, the figure was gone. A man ventured into an unknown tunnel, his camera shaking as he navigated the eerie darkness. The deeper he went, the heavier the air felt, and his breathing turned ragged. Then, at the far end of the tunnel, his flashlight flickered over something. Two glowing eyes staring directly at him. His breath hitched and panic set in. He stood frozen for a moment before his camera trembled as he began sobbing in fear. Whatever it wasn't moving. Yet, the overwhelming dread in his voice as he whispered, "Oh my God, what is that?" made it clear. He wasn't sure if he was going to make it out. A janitor working the night shift was cleaning up after a long party, the building now eerily quiet except for the faint hum of the overhead lights. As he mopped the floor, a strange feeling crept over him, as if he wasn't alone. He continued his work, but when he glanced toward the doorway leading to the dark hallway, his heart nearly stopped. Something was peeking at him. It was tall and pale, its face barely visible in the dim light. But what made his blood run cold were its hollow, empty eyes, staring directly at him. Frozen in fear, he dared not move. And then, it slowly pulled back into the darkness. A man was casually recording a nurse talking and laughing during a quiet moment at the atmosphere was lighthearted. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary until this happened.
No mames.
¿Qué?
Pasó algo.
¿Qué pasó, no?
A ver, ven. No mames, pasó algo, te lo juro que pasó algo, ¿eh?
Se mueve.
Pica la verga.
Yo no voy.
No mames.
Behind the nurse, through the door's small window, a dark, shadowy figure passed by unnaturally fast, almost inhumanly quick. It wasn't a reflection, nor was anyone supposed to be there. What made it worse? No one else was around at the time. Two young girls were sitting together, playing and laughing, their giggles filling the room with innocent joy. Everything seemed normal until one of them suddenly backed away in fear, her expression shifting from happiness to terror.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Turn around. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
The second girl, however, continued to laugh, but something was off. Her laughter turned unsettling, almost unnatural, as if something had taken hold of her. Then, as she playfully turned to look behind her, her laughter instantly stopped. Whatever she saw made her bolt in absolute fear. The video ended abruptly, leaving viewers wondering what was behind her. The Simply Sarath team embarks on a chilling investigation at Sumitra Resort, a notorious location steeped in ghostly legends. The abandoned resort is said to be haunted by restless spirits, with eerie reports of shadowy figures, unexplained voices, and ghostly apparitions.
Guys. மேல சவுண்ட் கேக்குது.
Oh my god.
ராகுல, அப்படியே ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு கிட்ட போ. அப்படியா? ஆமா, அவன் பின்னாடி வரான். நிஜமாவா? வேண்டாம் போடா. ஸ்லோவா. நடக்கிற சத்தம் கேட்கக்கூடாது.
Early in the night, they capture the unsettling sound of humming, followed by a mysterious woman's voice.
இப்போ நான் உங்ககிட்ட பேச முயற்சி பண்ண போறோம். எனக்கு தெரியும் உங்களால டைரக்டா எங்ககிட்ட பேச முடியாதுன்னு. அப்பா அப்பானே சொல்ற அழுகுற மாதிரி இருக்கா, காப்பாத்துங்க அப்படின்னு குடிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கா. தைரியமா பேஸ் பண்ணிடலாம். பட் இது ரொம்ப அஃபெக்ட் ஆயிடுது லாங் டைம்ல. கனவுல வர்றது அது தொடர்ந்து அந்த ஃபீல் இருந்துட்டே இருக்கு.
நம்ம தானே
நான் தவிர்க்கிறேன் சார்.
மென்டலி நம்ம தான் வீக் ஆகிறோம் ரொம்ப.
சரி, ஓகே. சிஸ்டர் கேட்டு
As the investigation continues, the strange noises persist. But this time, they manage to record a dark figure standing ominously in one of the rooms. Just before concluding their exploration, they capture what appears to be a white figure accompanied by a smaller one, believed to be the spirits of a mother and child said to haunt the resort. Could this be their final visit to this haunted location? A man, convinced his house was haunted, began recording after experiencing loud, unexplainable bangs coming from his basement. The eerie sounds echoed through the house, growing more intense by the second. As he approached the basement door, the banging escalated as if something, or someone, was desperately trying to get out. Suddenly, his front door rattled violently, as if another unseen force was demanding entry. The fear in his voice was clear as he documented lights flickering, objects shifting on their own, and the oppressive feeling of being watched. This wasn't just one incident. His entire house seemed alive with paranormal activity.